Hello people, welcome back to Beauty Jam. Today I'm going to be showing you what I bought from my Ibiza holiday. So Ibiza 2017, this is what I bought. Let me just first of all say it's a lovely place, it's a great island, I really loved it. And the shops there were really cool, they were okay. I went to San Antonio and the shops there were better, I have to admit. But where I was staying was a bus ride away from San Antonio. So I bought some of these things from just little gift shops that you'd find on the beach, you know. So yeah. So I'm going to share with you what I bought. The first thing I want to show you is this. I actually bought this for my mum. And it's this little candle holder. She loves candles. So it's this little candle holder. And right here it says Ibiza. And it's black. And it's got a little lizard on it. Let me just tell you, there were so many lizards there. They used to like run across the floor right in front of you, and I loved it. I thought they were so tiny. They weren't big lizards, they were tiny little lizards. One of them had a fight in front of me. I'm sure it was over a rock, but I'm not sure. But yeah. So it's a little lizard right there. He's got little flowers on his back. I checked he's got all his toes and they're not chipped. They're not. And yeah, there's a candle in there as well, which actually came with it. I didn't put that in, that came with it. So that was the first thing I bought. I really like this. This was €4 and I just love the look of it. Just the look of it. And it's a lovely little memento for Ibiza as well. And if you love candles, I love candles, so you know, and you put your little candle in, it's just a nice little memento. Plus you'll be able to use it. Do you know what I mean? Because I hate when people buy you things from holiday and you think I can't use that, you know? So yeah. This was the first thing I bought. The second thing I bought is a little flashback to last year. It's another one of these shell candles. I really love the look of these. It's a shell, but it's a candle. I find it amazing. This is the strawberry one. It's got strawberry. It did have strawberry across it, but I peeled it off so you could actually see inside. And yeah, I really like it. It comes in a little wooden box as well, which I guess you could reuse for something else once the candle's gone. And once you've burnt the candle wax as well, you can probably reuse the shell too. Just put it in your bathroom or something, give it a bit of an aesthetic feel of beach, you know? So yeah, that's the second thing I bought. This was €1, I think. Let me just check. No, it wasn't. It was 95 cents, which I guess you could say is €1. So yeah, that was really cool, and I love these. I bought a bigger pack last year, but this year I decided just to get the one. Yeah, and they had all different scents there too. This is the strawberry one, but they had like a lemon one. They had an orange one, which I'm guessing is orange. And they just had loads of different ones. They had a blue one too, but I forgot what that one was. It might have been orchid or something. I don't know. But they had loads of different flavours. I mean, they had loads of different scents. Yeah, and I loved it. So I got that too. That was 95 cents. The next thing I bought was actually the most expensive thing I bought. And that is this. It's Sacha. I don't know whether you've ever heard of that, but you replace that P with an S, it's flipping my name, so I loved it already. This is Sacha Ibiza Rose. Now, they had loads of different ones. This was in the airport, by the way. They had loads of different ones. They had this one, they had like a red one and a blue one, I think. They were all different colours, and I smelled each one, and out of all of them, this was the best smelling one in my opinion, and it's rose gold, like honestly. So this is what I bought. This was €5.95. It's the most expensive thing I bought, and this is actually what it looks like. It is tiny, but when you buy from the airport you sort of want it to be, because you don't want it to take up too much room in your hand luggage. And yeah, it's got the cherries on. I think that's their logo, because when I went to San Antonio I actually passed the shop at that point and I saw them all in there then, and I think cherries is their logo. So yeah, it doesn't have a lid, which I'm not sure whether it's right or not, but if it is, then fair enough. And yeah, it's just really tiny, but for €5 I thought it was really good. And it's rose gold, like you cannot complain at that. So yeah, that was another thing I bought. Scent wise, I can't really say. I haven't really used it yet because I've just come back, so I haven't really used it yet. I was going to take it on my next holiday, but then I just forgot, because when I got back from Ibiza it was just a bit of a rush, so I just totally forgot. But I really liked it. It was a good price. I liked the look, and I did smell it while I was there, and I thought it was the best one out of the selection that they had. So I got this, The next two sort of go together, but I'm going to show you individually. These are little anklet bracelets, and I loved bracelets. These are little anklets, and I loved the look of these when they were on they had like a foot thing that showed you. I've wore these as well, and they're so comfortable, really nice. And what I can try and show you is it's got like a little ball diamond here, and it's got beads all the way around, and in the light it really reflects. And then this is where you obviously fasten it, and then down your ankle, the inside of your ankle, you have these two strings, which is what you pull, and then you have these little tassels on the end, which I absolutely loved. Obviously you wouldn't have it that tight, they'd obviously be shorter than that, but I just loved the look of it, and I thought it was great. And if you have got a small ankle, like mine would probably be about there. I have quite big ankles, to be honest. But if you do have small ankles, you can always just tie this together, you know, to create a little bow, and then just have the little bit of the tassels coming down. But I really loved the look of it. I also got the same thing, but in a white, because I couldn't decide which colour. I was standing there for ages trying to pick. But who's going to pick between flipping white and black? You just can't, right? So I got it in white as well, because I'm greedy and lazy and can't make decisions. But yeah, same difference. It's got the little tassels coming down as well, but it's just white. And I think the beads are a tad bit different as well. Are the beads different? Let's have a look. Yes, they are. Look, this one's like, let me just fasten it. I've opened it too much now. There we go. See, the beads on this one are black, whereas on this one they're like a rosy colour, like a rosy, yeah, a rosy colour. The ball's still the same, except this one's white. So yeah, there is quite a few differences, really, to be honest. See, it's not all the same. Look, no, they are different, aren't they? They're completely different, but they just have the same style. That's what I'm going to say. So I got one in black, one in white. These were €2.95 each, which compared to the others that were there is really good. Some of them went up to like €7, and they were extravagant, let's just put it that way. Like some of them had like a toe ring, and then it went up your foot and then around your ankle, which they were really cool. But some of them were a bit pricey, let's just put it that way. But these are only €2.95, and I thought they were really nice and just added to the holiday outfit. You know, where sometimes you're wearing your shorts and you've got your whole leg out and you just need a thing by your foot just to break it up a bit. Well, this is where these came in, and I love them. So I got these. I also bought these two bracelets. These are the bracelets. Let's just... I do like these two, to be honest. They're really cute. I love this little guy. Oh, I need to name him. I forgot what I named him. Did I name him? I can't even remember. Yeah, the first one I got is this little lizard. Again, just to remember that there were lizards running around and things. And it's a black bracelet. And yeah, that's all I can think of to say about it, really. It's got little diamonds. It's got little black eyes. The fastener is the same again. You have these coming down. The other one I got is, again, white. I couldn't pick. But this is the infinity symbol. I've always loved that symbol. I like it with love written in it, though. And I've always said if I was to get like a tattoo or something, that would be what it would be. The infinite love. That's what it would be. Because I've always loved that idea. Plus, it's a nice reminder, you know, to have infinite love. Yeah, I need reminding of that constantly. I need reminding not to murder people who annoy me constantly. So yes, anyway, that's what I thought, and I really like the look of it as well. Just nice and simple, you know. And again with that one, just nice and simple. The other ones there, again, were a bit pricey. They went up and they were extravagant. They had loads of beads on, and I was like, I'd like them, but you know. These ones were $1.95 each, and the anklets were $2.95. These were $1.95, which I really like. My favourite one would be the lizard, though. I really, really like the lizard. He's nice. Name him in the comments below. Leave a name for little lizard here. What do you think he looks like? What do you think he looks like? I don't know. A George, maybe? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you want to name the lizard, because I ain't got a clue. And the last thing that I bought is another magnet. You know what I'm like for magnets. Everywhere I go, well, this started when I was about 17. everywhere I go I have to pick up a magnet so that then I can put it on my bedside table. My bedside table is metal, so I can stick things to it. It's like a fridge, you know. So then on the side of my bedside table there I can have all of the magnets from every place I've ever been. So I have to buy a magnet from everywhere in the world that I've been. Go to Birmingham and buy a magnet because I've been to Birmingham. Do you know what I mean? Because that's where I was raised. So that's a bit different. But like abroad style, you know, I have to buy a magnet. So I bought this one. It's a little jar. It's got sand in it and it's got shells in it. And on top it's got a nice little diamondy flower. Yeah. I don't know whether this is actually real shells. I don't know. There might be. It's just got Ibiza on the front. This sand actually came in different colours. There was like a normal sand, you know, like the yellowy beige sort of colour. There was that. There was green, blue, red. There was loads of different colours. But I chose the purple because, I don't know, I was just in a purple mood, okay? I was just in one of those moods where it's like, you know what, I fancy the purple. Yeah. So I got it, and I'm very happy that I got it, and I love the look of it. It's just like a jar with sand in and shells. I don't know, I love it. I just love it. And then there's the magnet on the back, obviously. Oh, it was only €1. This was only €1, which I thought was great. The magnets there were really expensive, to be honest. Well, not expensive, but you think for a magnet, you know? So it was a bit like that. Some of them were like €2.50, and then I stood there and was like, for a magnet, you know. So I got this one. I like this one the best anyway, but this one was only €1. €1. I could have got 2, to be honest, but never mind. And that's it. That's all I got from Ibiza. Yeah, I will do another one of these videos in a couple of weeks' time, not yet, to show you what I got on the cruise, but that's a different story, you know. So yeah, and that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. There's some links to blog posts in the description. I did blog posts about my holiday, so if you want to go and see what I got up to every single day while I was in Ibiza, then you can go and check the blog posts out. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I also did a blog post version of this video, so if you want to read more in depth into the things that I bought, then go and check out the purchases blog post. Yeah, so there you go. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more videos from me, and I will see you next time. Bye!